Okay. Oh, here we go. So I'm testing this camera out. Okay, you press the shutter. Hurricane Matthew's supposed to hit. You can see there is my, I cleaned out my cooler. There's some water. And, I'm just testing this out. We haven't really experienced any hurricane weather yet today. I just bought this. Zach Knight told me to get this. He's an electronics genius. He said this would be the perfect camera for me. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, is that okay? Wait a minute. Okay, got to hit that again.
Along the Florida coast, a very dangerous storm with a lot to follow here over the next several hours. So again, these are the latest stats coming out of the...
they're expecting this to be a really bad hurricane, folks. A really bad hurricane. This is the doing of Angelina Ballerina. So...
now at 10 miles per hour. We also have the latest...
This is a Wednesday night. You can't see that. I don't have a very good...
Well towards the west, towards the California...
My television set isn't too hot. You can sort of see it there.
Hurricane force winds from Fort Lauderdale and north.
This is my old 2001 TV set. Jesus won't let me get another one. But apparently he doesn't mind me having this camera.
Evening, we're still talking winds over 100.
Because I use it to make videos.
It looks like this forecast did kind of speed up that right turn.
As I was saying, I'm going to really try to do the Gail commandments in spite of this hurricane. In fact, I need to start vacuuming and dusting and everything. And as far as shower, the last time we had a hurricane, our water was safe to drink, but we didn't have electricity. So I ended up taking a cold bath and shower. Dude, this is going to be something, doing the Gail commandments with no electricity. I just know we're going to lose electricity. So you guys may not hear from me for a while, starting about Friday or Saturday. Today's Wednesday. We're in Brevard County. It's currently a Category 3, but they expect it to be a 4 when it hits. This is Angelina Ballerina's doing. We really need to get that woman down, man. She's just so evil. Anyways, I'm going to charge this. I just bought this camera. I'm going to charge it up all the way.
A hurricane watch means that those hurricane conditions are expected, if hurricane conditions possible within the next 48 hours in those areas. These watches and warnings are issued before the onset of those tropical storms.
I'm about to lose battery power, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. I hope I didn't. And I just wanted to say that I'm going to do everything I can to obey those Gail commandments in spite of this hurricane, so we can keep the Gail shield strong. And I'm going to try and film it, but this camera doesn't have a lot of battery power, so I predict that I'm going to need to be very judicious in the use of this camera when the hurricane starts and when I lose my power. So I may not be able to get much. Let me go ahead and power it up now. I'm very fortunate in one aspect. I don't need to evacuate. I think this apartment could even take a Category 5. And here's why. These buildings are concrete, and the newly installed windows are hurricane impact windows. So I'm confident everyone is safe here. This is from our management. And I'm really glad he did that. We do have hurricane impact windows, so I probably, with the last hurricane, I actually opened the windows a crack to get cross ventilation so that the windows wouldn't explode. But I don't think I'll need to do that with these windows. In fact, it'd probably be better not to, or I might get a lot of water damage inside my apartment. Though, to obey Jesus with the exercise and with the windows open, I'm going to try to do that right before the hurricane hits and right after it leaves, so I can keep up my exercise. I did manage to print out the evacuation route in case I do need to go. right there. And I know where the shelters are, but honest to God, I believe that my place is probably as safe as any shelter. Because we've got concrete walls here, cinder block, they call it cinder block, I think. It's about the best kind of construction you could have for a hurricane. This building's pretty solid. I think it could even withstand a Category 5. Though I'm not saying I want a Category 5. I'm not sure the windows could withstand a Category 5, but these are about the best hurricane windows you can get. So, about the only thing better than that would be putting boards on top of it, So, I think we're fine. What I need to do now is vacuum clean and continue to prepare my food for the hurricane and everything. So, I just wanted to make this video to let everybody know how I'm doing and with Matthew. Alright, I'm using my new camera. I'm getting ready for Hurricane Matthew. I washed this earlier. I've had this chest since 2004, and let's go this way. Had this chest since 2004, and I washed it, and this is what I used when Francis and Jean went through Melbourne. Those were both Category 3 hurricanes, and they came back to back. I just Skyped with Zach Knight a couple hours ago, and he talked me into buying this camera because he says my fans really enjoy it when when I'm able to get around and show. I'm debating what I'm going to do. These are my windows here. These are my windows. Yeah, let's go back this way. These are my windows. This is my 2001 television set. Jesus has forbidden me to, I'm thinking I might move some of these audio-visual things away from the windows, just in case I don't think these windows are going to break. I've got, these are hurricane windows. See? Hurricane windows, so.
It's what makes a Subaru.
Hurricane windows, and they're specially designed for hurricanes, so I think I'm going to be okay. This is a much better camera than I had another camera that I used for my Los Angeles trip, and that one broke, and Zach Knight told me to get this one. There's my microwave oven. I bought, on Sunday, I bought this, and I already have some water. You can see that, oops, right there. I always buy this. They were totally out of this on Sunday, but I happen to have some that I bought weeks ago. Here's the new vacuum cleaner that I bought. One thing that's really good is when I bought a consumer cellular phone a long time, about 2 years ago, I bought a charger that goes with it, and I tested it in the car. Here it is. And that goes into the cigarette lighter, and then this will keep my phone charged up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose power. When I went through the 2004 hurricanes, I realized that was the one thing that I didn't buy that I wish that I had after the hurricane hit, and we lost power for at least a week. So I've got that, and I bought me some of my favorite snacks. I like this. And in my freezer here, as you can see, I've got a lot in here, and I'm trying to eat it all up before the hurricane, but I don't think I'm going to... Uh-oh. It went off for some reason. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, I must have accidentally turned it off. And this one, I'm going to try to eat some more of this, but if I can't, what I'm going to do, and I pretty much, my refrigerator basically has stuff that, that's a watermelon. I need to get started on that, but like this fruit here, and I'm just about done with this, so I've got some eggs to cook and stuff. But what I'm going to do, my strategy is, that reminds me, I need to make some meatloaf. I want to cook all the raw meats and get them cooked, because when we lose power, I've noticed cooked meat lasts longer than raw meat. So, and then I also went and bought some stuff that's good for hurricane, like shredded wheat, canned food, And for bowls, I'm probably going to end up using these cups. Or last time when I had a hurricane, our water was safe, so I was able to do dishes. We just didn't have power. And my cabinets here. So yeah, Angelina did this, and she's timing this hurricane to come right here to Florida. She really is horrible. So this is my bedroom here. Let me turn some lights on so you can see in here. Ooh, it's so dark. I don't think the camera's picking any of this up. I did my laundry today. I'm obeying the Gail commandments. I'm doing my best to obey the Gail commandments, even though we're having this hurricane. And these are hurricane windows here. They're hurricane impact windows, and I've got my car parked outside. I'm more concerned about my car than I am about me right now, because that's an old car that I've got. I did my laundry today, and the big challenge is obeying the Gail commandments. Let me see if I can. Oh God, it just keeps turning off. I wonder why it's doing that. So anyways, you know what? I think it's an auto turn off. Anyways, so I think I got this thing set for auto turn off. So anyways, I don't know if you can see me there. Oh dear. So I went and bought this yesterday. This pocket radio. It's battery operated. So I've got a radio, battery operated radio. I've got and I've got my food and water. I made sure I had plenty of medicine. I've got enough Seroquel to last me for. I stored. Oh, here it is. I've got enough of this for 2 weeks. So drink some water, man. So. Once the structure is done, you can get to the roof. So there's multiple things you can do, like renailing the deck, adding a secondary water barrier. So I've got some. I'm gonna make me some chicken and stuff tonight, and so I'm gonna make me some chicken and stuff tonight, and I'm going to. Just bought this camera, and I'm just learning how to use it, and I'm going to try to obey all of the Gail commandments that I can, because she's trying to make it so that I don't do that. So, like, these are the Gail commandments, and I'm going to make sure I take my Seroquel, even with raging winds outside, eat a balanced diet. I believe that Angelina sent this hurricane to try to get me to stop doing the Gail commandments, because she knows that's one of the reasons we're defeating her, is because of my Gail shield made stronger by me obeying the Gail commandments. And I'm going to take a bath if I can. I'll probably end up taking a cold water bath. Oh, that is no fun. I did that in hurricanes in the past. I will be able to dust. I will not be able to vacuum and launder until I get my power back, but I'll do it. I'm not going to be able to launder and vacuum, but I'm going to do everything I can. You know, I'm going to do everything that I can. As far as going for walks with the windows open, well, I'll exercise indoors with the windows open. I'm going to try to time my walks so that I do it right before the hurricane and right after the hurricane winds. Spending money only on food and bills. Zach Knight thinks Jesus doesn't mind me getting this camera because the other camera broke, and I basically used the refund money to get this one. One multivitamin, one allergy medication, storing away savings, making YouTube video. I'm doing that right now. Okay, the only ones I might have trouble obeying is going to be the vacuuming and the laundry. But I just did laundry today, and if we get power back in about a week, then I'll be able to do that. But she's trying to make it so I can't do the Gail commandments. I really believe that's why she sent this hurricane. And she just thinks she's so hot, you know, that she can do this to us. She's probably really happy that a lot of people might die or something from this. I take this hurricane very seriously. So anyways,